and this is Logan, and today we're going to be learning how to do a few tricks. What you're going to need is a clicker or a verbal reward marker like yes to let your dog know what they've done, and a lot of small tiny treats. So the first trick we're going to teach today is going to be shake. So you want to start your dog off in a sit, and what we're going to do is we're going to reach our hand down towards his chest with a treat in our hand and a closed fist. And if he has any pawing motion at it, we're going to click and then give him the treat. Alright, so anytime he lifts his foot, we're going to give him a treat. Good boy! Good boy! Logan? Yes! Good boy! Good boy, good boy. Good boy. Come on, Logan. Ready? Sit. Oh, let's face it. Right. Good boy. Yes, very good. So once you start offering to lift his paw for us, we're going to give it a name, and I'm going to call it shake. And you're going to say that first, and then you're going to wait for the behavior and click and treat when he offers. Shake. Very good. Shake. Very good. Shake. Very good. And as you can see, he's not completely touching his hand to his paw to my hand yet, and that's okay. As he offers it more and more, we can shape that in order to get a true shake where his paw touches my hand. Shake. Very good. Logan. Logan. Shake. Good boy. Alright, so the next trick we're going to teach is how to take a bow, so that when he's done showing off all his tricks, he can take a bow with you. So we're going to start with the dog in a stand, and we're going to lure them down with a treat towards the ground like you would when you're teaching down, but you're going to stop midway so that their butt does not touch all the way to the ground. You just want to look for a bend in those knees. Good boy. Alright, and again, once he starts offering that behavior, it's time to add the word before it so that you can learn the verbal cue for it. So, you're going to start him off in a stand, say bow, 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 bow. And many dogs will lay down when you do this. If you find you're having that problem, sometimes you can try them down, click, and then treat on your way back up so that they don't have time to lay down. If that doesn't work, you can also try placing your hand underneath on one side of their thigh, in between their stomach, and that can also remind them to keep their back end up as you do it. Bow. Very good. Good boy. Alright, so for the next part of the next trick, we're going to learn how to get our dogs to say their prayers. What you're going to need is some type of bench or stool, or you can use your bed at home. And the first step of this is teaching our dogs to put their paws up on something. So you're going to lure your dog up to put his paws up on to the object. And again, as in the other tricks, once he's doing that reliably, you're going to add the cue, paws up. Good boy. Logan, paws up. Good boy. And so the next part that we want the dog to do is to tuck their head down. So when he's up like this, we're going to hold the treat in between his Don't try again. You're going to put a treat in between his paws to lure his head down. You're just going to hold the treat lower and lower so that he's rewarded for tucking his head down. We don't want him to jump off, but we do want him to look like he's bowing his head to say his prayers. Good boy. All right. Okay. Up. Paws up. Good boy. And again, you just keep shaping this until you're able to paws up. Have your dog's head get all the way down. It normally takes several steps. He's never done it before. And if it's possible, it is easier if you can hold the treat in between his legs like this. But then sometimes they jump off. Bless you. So you just keep tucking it towards his chest. And then you can reward him down here. Very good. Yes. Good boy. Good boy.